Petya!
If Matilda had suffered such an injury before now, what would you have done?
Well, I suppose I would have cast new legs. I kept the original molds after all.
Seemed to be only out by night, yet show no signs of fatigue. I have a habit of disappearing when I look away.
Roman, I'm unsure of how to say this.
Take your time and know that no judgment awaits from me. I will wait and we will face it together.
He is so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Hussar. Hello.
Rest in peace.
I'll carry this corpse into the sunrise, and I will watch it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll see you on the other side.
Please don't die.
I'd like to request a list of missing persons.
I did manage to find one report that matched your description. The name noted at the end of the report was, Uliana.
Liza, it worked!
Dream come true. Help a character achieve their dream.
Oh, Liza. It was incredible! I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, who cares about that?
The colors, Liza.
Matters of the heart were what got me killed. Well, almost killed. My lover was not so fortunate. He was
Damn it,
gone
he
before
is
the
gay.
Count got there.
That scar. It has the same strange texture as the marks on Demyon's leg. What happened that night on the lake?
Oh, we're going full in.
I reached out to get her to sit down. But then we were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell. Uliana couldn't swim. I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand, but nothing.
I can't justify killing you over an accident.
Oh, thank you.
Don't thank me yet, bro.
So I'll only take your hand.
What?
I feel like this is a very good compromise.
You are welcome to stay. I could use another friend.
Cat person, adopt the cat. Yes! Woo! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cabernet. I was so sick for the past 2 weeks, so I've been trying to recover and get some kind of relaxation in, but I think I'm finally ready to get back into Cabernet, and I think I'm also all cut up now and trying to fix that Hussar quest. Yeah, so last time I failed this part of Hussar's quest. Help the Hussar find a way out of his contract. I don't know how to do that. Oh, also, I have a haircut. Probably won't see it all that cute and pretty like this all the time, but I figured I'd make it really nice for the occasion. Before I do that, though, let's up our character sheet real quick. Let's see, what are we kind of low on? Feels pretty round out. So we need to figure out a way to break the Hussar's contract. I have no idea how to do that, but maybe we need to talk to Alisa? That's what I'm thinking needs to happen, since she's who we went to in the first place. Alisa, I have questions.
Oh, nice to have you back. Anything I can get you?
Well, nothing.
See you around.
I find a way to break his contract then? Shoot. I know one of Arben's clues was already here. It was on this tree. The two that lie alone. The Rusalka I haven't seen since I took Oleg's hand off. Which, have I done as of this save? Oh shoot, I gotta do all that again. Does that mean I already failed Hussar's quest again? Because then I don't know what to do, so it's not saved just yet. In case I need to go back. So now it's Sunday, June 30th. Where could the cat be this time? Dude, I don't even know. So obviously I failed Faina's story because she's died. Stop by the hookah. Oh! Huh? I feel like that wasn't an option back then. Rusalka thing like something I had to do? Oh, I am low on blood. Goodness.
Petya, look what I have.
Ah, could that be?
Oh, those must be the molds that his parents sent. Ooh, that's a little creepy. Yay.
They sent them. No, not just them. Goodness, look at all of this.
Did they write anything?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me read it for you.
Ah, thank you.
Oh. I didn't want to deteriorate.
It's written in a neat, cursive hand.
Dear Elisabetta, thank you for your letter and your kind words. They were a great comfort to me. It is heartening to know dear Petya had such a kind friend and that his life's work is in the hands of someone who will care for it properly. I have included what I could find of the materials used in that doll's creation, and I hope it is of some use to you in her maintenance. If it is not too much trouble as a mother, I would ask that you continue to treat her kindly. Please do not hesitate to write should you need anything else. Yours faithfully, Daria. Oh, my boy.
I'll busy myself setting up the materials.
Poor Petya. How do I set up the materials?
This should only take a minute.
There we go. Ooh.
Shall we get to work?
Yes. Let's. We'll need some water. And for the kiln, I'm sure we can make do with the heating implements in the doctor's study.
So we're basically making porcelain. Actually teach ceramics as my day job, so that's pretty fun.
You'll excuse me.
You are a doctor, after all. And Matilda is hardly accurate.
And there.
Moment of truth.
Hey! Look at him toddle around.
It worked. Oh, Liza, thank you.
Careful now. Don't overexert yourself.
Yes, of course.
Although we have the stuff to repair him if needed. Yay! Oh, he's so cute. Oh, my little guy. I'll leave him to it. What a sweetheart. Okay, so we fixed Petya's legs. I need to go eat. So, it sounds like before I do anything else, I need to go talk to Roman. Hold on. Oh, because I can't save from here. I really need to figure out the Rusalka story. There we go. Now I'm far enough away. What if... What if I do that now? Will I die?
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, so now that I've got that out of the way, we can go cut off Oleg's hand after I have gotten a little snack. That took up until dawn, so I need to head home, and then we need to talk to Carol and Oleg. I wonder, we already know Carol isn't the killer, so I wonder if I can just talk to Oleg and then just get his hand, because that would be helpful.
Tonight, I dreamed about our old home.
Yes, okay, because last time it told me I failed the Hussar's quest. I wonder what I did to make it fail last time. Okay. Hi, Petya.
Hey, Liza. How was your night?
It was okay.
It's one of those days.
I see. Well, don't worry. I bet tomorrow will treat you much better.
I suppose time will tell.
Petya may remember this. I wonder what that means. Alright, let's go cut off Oleg's hand.
2,000 years later.
So now I've got Oleg's hand, and I can tell Uliana about what happened here. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna casually go home with his hand in my pocket, because that's totally normal.
Go away, you.
See, I wonder if last time I did this all on the same night, though. 'Cause that's what I just had to do. Because the first time I tried to go get his hand on the day that you saw earlier, it like glitched out and it made me talk to him twice, and then it wouldn't let me cut off his hand. Like it didn't even trigger. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, if I go to sleep now, Hussar's quest won't fail. Please don't do it. Please.
Tonight,
Don't
I
fail.
dreamed about our old home.
Don't do it. Okay, yes. Alright, good. Okay,
one
let's get back to it. Please. And it should tell me to go to the hookah bar, right? Right. I need to tell her what happened anyway. Yes! Okay, cool. Cool. I have to go there anyway.
Hello again, stranger.
What a cutie.
Oh, just listen to that purr.
We always pet the cat.
Oh, just...
We love Pumpkin. Okay. So that should trigger soon where he shows up at our house. Now I just need to talk to Alisa and then the Rusalka. What up, Alisa?
Hey, Liza.
Oh,
Good night.
that's right. I need to talk to Hussar first. Is that just looking at the chair? Yeah, I want to talk to
Didn't
Hussar.
expect to find you here.
I'm a guest. I've come to an agreement with our friendly proprietress. Everyone's a winner.
Oh, that's right, because he didn't know what this place was.
In my capacity as a servant of the Count's house, I'm acting as security. In addition, Mademoiselle Alisa pays me some decent coin to make sure nothing interferes with its operation.
Nice.
Including the Countess?
See, you get it. Alisa's more like her father than I gave her credit for.
Nice.
Still nothing on the contract front, before you ask.
Aw.
No, me neither. But I'm not giving up. There must be some way.
So it sounds like Alisa gave him a loophole from now on.
Your youthful vigor is charming, Liza. Really.
Quote Tolstoy, of course.
One must believe in the possibility of happiness in order to be happy.
Tolstoy, eh? Quite a character, that one. Total hypocrite, if you ask me. But he does portray battle well. Chaotic, terrible, and pointless.
Oh.
It's all well and good to say such things, but living it is another matter entirely.
Did Tolstoy write War and Peace? Oh, Alisa.
Slacking off again, Hussar?
This young lady looked like trouble.
Oh, really now?
You can't expect me to stand around all day.
True.
That is precisely what I expect from you. That's beside the point. I did want to speak to the both of you, so this is convenient. It's regarding the matter of your contract, actually.
You can't seriously expect him to do this all day.
Oh? You have my attention.
I went looking through Father's files. He kept records of every contract he ever made. The bad news is that the only means of breaking it will be to fulfill its condition.
What does that mean?
The good news is that any member of the family is sufficient for such purposes. That removes at least one complication.
So then, we need you to interfere in true matters of the heart.
Before either of you ask, no, I'm not seeing anyone. And I imagine the word true means it must take some real, unforced feeling.
Ah, drat.
True matters of the heart. Is there some other way?
Yeah. Kill the Countess? I wonder science. No! We can't kill the Countess. Although she is horrific, not gonna lie, it sounds like she's kind of screwed everyone over.
Oh, nothing's coming to mind.
Then we'll just have to keep thinking. In the meantime, Hussar, if you'd be a dear and find yourself a lover.
I'll get right on it, boss.
Oh no.
Hey, Liza. Any luck yet?
Not yet.
Me neither.
Okay, so we need to up our science. Let's see, where are my stats at? The next time I get... Oh man, it's gonna be... Oh wait, hey! Bam. The glitches work out for us. Now I have 25 science. I love how I left the room. And now I'm just turning around and coming back in, being like, hey, I actually have a fantastic idea.
Hey, Liza.
I have no idea what this is going to be, though.
I've been thinking. It's too crazy as is, but...
Hold on. Let me get Alisa first. She'll want to hear this.
True. Alisa, I have a weird idea.
So,
she's the
what's
queen
this
of weird
crazy
ideas.
idea of yours?
It's not fully formed. However, first off, how much do either of you know about vampire biology?
Well, we are dead, essentially.
But we're also capable of dying, yes?
Harder to kill. Except in certain circumstances. Sunlight, obviously.
While vampires do live forever, provided they regularly consume the necessary amount of blood or Cabernet, they are not invincible. Although their bodies are far more durable than human ones, a vampire can be brought to permanent death by significant untreated wounds, a well-placed bullet, or sunrise.
But we're not death-proof.
But we can survive injuries that would kill a human.
I suddenly do not like where this conversation is going.
Speak for yourself.
Listen, the contract was clearly made meaning true matters of the heart, in the metaphorical sense, right?
Oh my gosh, please tell me Alisa doesn't need to take a bullet for him.
But what if we were to interpret it literally?
I'm not following.
Your heart, in your chest. What if we somehow interfered with it?
What?
Excuse me?
I don't exactly know how just yet, but if we were to approach this scientifically...
What are you suggesting?
Alisa doing something to your heart could be interpreted as interfering with its physical substance.
Oh my gosh, look at Alisa's face. She's like, surgery? Scalpels?
When you put it like that, it almost makes sense. Still, putting my life on the line for a theory is a little...
Oh, hush. I've seen plenty of vampires take strikes to the chest and live.
So what? You're just going to cut me open and poke around?
Yeah.
Well, yes. That's my initial idea.
It's so scientific.
Although, of course, that will take careful planning and some time to consider all the surgical complications. And I can't guarantee that it'll even work.
Seems a good enough idea to me.
Well, you're not the one going under the knife.
So spineless.
All right, what's eternal life if I'm stuck 1 minute longer chasing brats like this one around?
Ingrate.
All right, then. In the meantime, there's a lot to do. I'll need to prepare my tools, consult the doctor, find a space to use as the operating theater.
Ugh, enough. All this talking and planning is insufferable. Let's just get this done already.
Please don't stab him.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
Ah! Alisa!
Oh, you'll be fine. It's not like I stabbed you with a wooden stake or anything.
Hold on, Hussar. How... It doesn't actually look all that bad. Hussar, do you hear me?
Alisa!
I hear you. All right, it hurts like hell. But yeah, I think I'm relatively okay, all things considered.
Told you. Now, if I had shoved it into your brain or something else you actually need...
As far as we know, he might actually need his heart.
Quiet, Alisa. Just go fetch me some vodka, thread, and a clean needle, and set it nearby.
Fine.
Hussar, I'm now going to fix you up to help you heal more quickly.
This lady in front of us? Oh!
Medically, I don't really know if this blood is yours or what you fed upon, but with the added pressure, it seems like you've barely lost any.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
I know it must burn terribly, but I promise, you don't want an infection. At least there's plenty of vodka in a bar to disinfect with.
True. Ow.
Sorry. I'm almost done, promise.
Which key? Which key?
There. Not the best of medical conditions, but I think that should help with your recovery. Although, if I'm honest, I think you would have managed to pull through even without my intervention. I can barely believe it.
Vampire healing abilities for you. Not that I wanted to test them out today. Ugh.
She's Alisa.
Oh,
Don't move too much. You'll rip your stitches.
my stitches? Damn, that's right.
Your mark.
Was his mark on his chest?
Did it...
See for yourself.
It's gone. It's really gone.
Alisa did it!
Congratulations.
I can't believe it. I'm free. What can I even say to you, Doctor?
Thank you might be a start.
True.
Although, I'm technically not the one who did the actual deed.
As though thank you could be enough. But yes, thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
Aww. He doesn't owe
I'm
me.
just glad the idea worked.
How do you think I feel?
Thank Alisa.
As for you...
Technically, it was her idea.
I really did know you'd be fine, truly. However, I was probably a bit too hasty.
Really? You think?
I'm sorry.
You? You, Alisa, the daughter of the head vampire family, apologize? I didn't know that was even possible. Have you even had to utter those words before?
I don't believe I have. And I certainly don't intend to ever again. So you should be very grateful indeed. Well, with that, I better get back to the manor. The Countess will definitely be wondering where I am by now. All's well that ends well, right?
The forever problematic adieu. Do get back before your mother tries to sick me on you again, since she will now be sorely disappointed.
So,
Yeah, what's he gonna do now? I doubt he's gonna tell the Countess, but I feel like I should ask.
are you going to give the Countess a leaving notice?
I might, but certainly not in person. I served her long enough to predict the reaction, and it won't be pretty. A postcard with a nice note will do the job just fine.
Oh, is he leaving?
What will you do now with your newfound freedom?
Not really sure just yet. Right now? Probably nothing. I need to get things in order, make a plan, and then, who knows? Come to think of it, Misha always wanted to see the ocean.
Oh.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Spend some time by the sea, somewhere all the politics and nastiness can't find me. Doesn't sound too bad, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Sounds like a dream.
Right? Oh, I can smell the salt already. But for now, well, first I'd better start saving.
And before that, you need to recover, Hussar.
It's Stefan. You may now call me by my real name if you'd like.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Stefan.
And yes, Doctor, I'll rest here a bit longer. Although, I'm already feeling about ready to taste my newfound freedom in the skies. You go ahead.
Very well. Take care of yourself, Stefan. Wherever the sky leads you.
You too, Liza.
Oh, I love him. I'm so happy we could do that for him. Well, and he can build up some of his savings too with Elisa's help because she's paying him. Okay, so, dude, it's only dusk and so much has happened. Wow. For sure we need to tell Uliana what went on. She's probably not very happy with me, though.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
I mean, I got his hand.
As requested.
Yes, yes. So much has been lost, but this mark, I know it. And what of him?
I don't know. Maybe it would be better to... I'm gonna tell her
I
the
spared
truth.
him. He never killed you in the first place. It was an accident.
You did what? The beating of little wings.
What just happened?
As requested.
Yes, yes. And what of him?
This is what it did last time. It was like skipping. I spared him.
I spared him.
You did what?
Pardon? What's going on?
The beating of little wings.
As
Yes, yes. And what of him?
Okay, hold on. Will it do something different if I lie to her?
dead, of course.
Liar.
No,
Liar!
Whoa! What just happened?
The beating of little
What?
As requested.
She's still stuck in
Yes,
angry face.
yes. So much. And what of him?
I spared him.
You did what?
Look, I worked hard to free the Hussar. So here's what we're gonna do. Has it even registered that I spoke to her? Because he's good. It hasn't even registered that I spoke to her. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the mainland. Are there any time limit things I need to do? No, because now it's July. Petya is fine. Let's see. Still need to find this. On July 1st, I have to check in with the Revolutionaries. And that's it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because maybe if I come back on a different day, it'll right itself. Let's go meet with the Revolutionaries really quick. And then go from there.
Hey, Liza, over here.
That's right, these were the blood donors.
Glad you made it. Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
It's different.
It certainly seems fitting.
It is kind of the common man's bar.
Of course it does. Look around. These are all working people who are tired of sitting under the ruling thumb.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosia, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
I'm gonna go with Gosia.
Actually, I think I'll help Gosia with the drink.
What? She can handle herself.
She's fine.
No, actually, I'd like the company.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Suit yourself. I'll go find us a table that doesn't wobble.
Good luck with that.
I'm not a fan of Ivan.
Ah, Gosia. Here for your usual.
That depends. Do you offer anything other than your own vodka?
I did have good beer here the other day. Some fine Prussian stuff.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ha! You just have to get here quicker on those days. Anyway, I'll grab you a bottle and some glasses.
I hope you're ready for some serious drink tonight. Hopefully, it'll help you recover from the shock of discovering us last time.
Don't worry. Recently, I've had enough shock to last me well over a lifetime.
Yeah.
Well, you better learn to pace yourself, what with all to come.
Exciting times we live in. Yeah, because these are revolutionaries.
You mean with the new ideas spreading across the land?
Exactly. You know, my parents have always scraped at the dirt to barely afford a life. They were supposedly given freedom, but what is freedom without hope for a better future? They're still serfs, in all but title. Still working land that's not theirs, that can never be theirs. But no more. We can't just wait and hope for change to be given to us.
I admire your optimism.
I know I come off a little too enthusiastic when I talk of the revolution, but can you blame me? I'm privileged enough to be here when the world stands on the brink of great change, and I get to be part of it.
That is pretty cool.
For your sake, I hope it works out.
Liza, you're clearly an educated woman who has benefited from progress.
That is true.
All I want is for people like my family to have the same type of prospects, the same type of hope.
I'm indeed lucky to live in a time where I'm allowed to pursue my calling.
Forgive me, but luck played little role in this. Your right to study, to practice, was fought for by those who refused to wait. Well, I too refuse to tell my family, my people, that the time is not right. The time is right when we the people say it is, for someone whose job it is to tend to those in need. I hope you can at least understand why I do what I do.
Hey, where are my drinks, Gosia?
You should go. Ivan will throw a fit if we don't get back to him. Let me just handle the bill here. I'll only be a minute.
Thank you. See you there.
What is his deal?
Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
True.
So, tell us, Liza, what do you think of our little organisation so far?
I mean, it's a good cause.
You're fighting for a good cause.
Hear, hear.
Right now, let us drink as friends.
Take the shot. Okay.
To the glorious future that awaits.
To the future.
No regrets.
Ugh, this vodka burns like acid.
Oh, nothing strips the lining of your...
Let's
Cyril
just see if you
Cooch.
can keep up with me this time.
Sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
Out of kindness.
Oh dear.
Well, yes, but do you really think we're in a position to do that?
No.
When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious, with her fancy place and the people she hangs around with. She seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
True.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal.
Ooh.
In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
Not yet. First, another drink.
I'm gonna pretend to take the shot.
To the new age.
To the people.
No regrets.
There's no way I'm actually drinking this stuff.
Haha.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks?
Sure.
We're organising a rally outside town hall.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
I am pretty caught up.
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
Well, in addition to his many other crimes,
I think it was
that scum of the
embezzlement.
earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
So many bellies went empty last winter. So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Ultimately, we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, The whole system must be overhauled. But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
I mean, I would agree.
Will you pipe down over there? What are you women doing in a place like this anyway?
I did find that interesting that we're here. I've never seen any other women.
Go home to your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
Gross.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to. In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savor the rest of my vodka tonight.
Huh. You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her. All of you, it's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
I'm just saying, as of the recording of this video, certain things are happening in my country. Yeah. If you're a fan of the current leader of the United States, read that again. Honestly.
What?
Tell him, Liza.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
What a load of rubbish.
It's not, though. If you read about any nation's history in any time period, this is how the powerful stay in power.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
Oh, geez.
A price worth paying.
Well, I mean, if you're into that, you didn't pay the price.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
Aren't your overseers ultimately to blame?
True.
What?
They hold you hostage with wage loss even when you couldn't work if you wanted.
True.
Doesn't that show you that they don't care about you? You're nothing to them.
But why would they pay me? I wasn't there.
Maybe because you're a human being and have a right to food and heat.
Universal food and healthcare is a human right, or it should be.
That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you sprout this drivel. This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
This is getting a little too real.
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do.
I hear noise outside.
The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
True.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
What's happening out there?
Ah, it must be the rally.
Oh, it's now?
We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me. You were the one who took too long getting our drinks.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you. Right after one more drink for the road.
Pretend.
To tonight's success.
To a better world.
No regrets. Ugh, when will this end?
Haha.
All right.
You can see how together we're
Let's go. But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
When we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
Dude, he's my employer, not my... Well... There are supernatural reasons. So, Kirill... Got nothing to say about this? Alright.
All right then, let's make our move. We don't want to miss anything.
Okay. Oh? I'm not in control anymore.
So many people.
And
I love
this
how she
is
says
only
that
a
it's like we
fraction
watched
of the
two people
force
walk
we will
by.
have.
Okay, so those armbands do stand for something. They're the people who sympathize with the revolutionary cause. Just going to a rally. Just going to a rally. Okay, so...
When you see a gathering like this,
I haven't even
you
clicked
can't
anything.
help but feel like change is in the air.
Why do I feel like this is going to get ridiculous? Oh!
Hey, Liza, I think someone is trying to get your attention.
That's Viktoriya.
What? The girl from the party. The one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
So it does. I hope we meet again.
I'm sure we will.
Anyone who can drink like you is welcome back.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm just so good at drinking. I like Gosia. Ivan less so. But I mean, I don't think I blame him. for being a
Hello
little
there.
rough.
You wish to see me?
Ooh, look at her eye! What did Alisa do to her face?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
What?
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
Oh my gosh, what?
Locked.
What?
This place sure is something else.
She's upstairs. Come, I'll get us past the guard.
Pardon?
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
I mean, that could have gone unsaid, but okay, Liza.
Right. That was an unfortunate evening. Well, I survived, although clearly not unscathed. My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic. Begging for scraps from others.
I do kind of feel sorry for her, but also Petya.
I just can't forget what you did to Petya.
Was that his name?
Are you serious?
Relax. You'll begin to forget these kinds of things too in time. Here we are. You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course. Ladies.
Okay. Wee. This is so weird. I'm assuming I don't go over here. Yeah, nah. I figure I may as well try. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, hello, darling. What a nice surprise to see you here.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's fine.
Liza, my dear. How funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, quite.
I'm gonna lie to her.
It was not my intention to get mixed up with the crowd. I simply wanted to find my way back home.
You surely picked the worst day to take a stroll then, my dear. Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor.
Okay.
Of course, Countess. Consider it done.
You may run along now.
Forgive me, but before I leave, may I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window?
I'm assuming the mayor.
I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli? Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss. Apologies for not noticing you earlier.
Oh.
I got lost in thought, admiring the view below. Mayor Savelli Skvotsov, at your most humble service.
So this is Evgeny's uncle.
Elizaveta Morozova. A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, my dear. Likewise. But tell me, Miss Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
Okay, obviously I'm fine with it, but I don't trust him or her, so I'm gonna just go vague with this one.
I don't know how I feel.
My, an honest person. You're a rare breed in these troubled times.
How so?
Ugh. Most people wouldn't tell a person like me that they don't have an opinion on such an important matter. They don't want to make a bad impression, or some such nonsense.
So what about you?
Me? I completely support the workers' plight.
Oh.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk. The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
He says right next to the vampire. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah.
A pointed analogy.
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
My femininity. I've been. I don't even know.
Oh, please. You think our little Liza cannot handle talk of blood?
Ah, of course. You're that Liza, the new physician apprentice.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents, especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit. Ah, do you smell that? Change is in the air, my friends. We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them and let them know their voices are heard.
Nice.
Savelli, for goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble. I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Liza. Join me if you'd like.
Why do I feel like she's gonna hurt him? I feel like I need to be in between them.
You can see the entire rally from here.
Workers, people, friends, hear me. I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you.
Isn't she?
We...
My God!
Get down! That was a gunshot.
Who's shooting?
I don't know. But Liza, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Who?
Liza?
Her brother?
Kolya.
Oops. Oh, chapter 4. Chapter 5, Family Matters. Okay,
Get inside. It's not safe here.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, no. Help Kolya? Yeah. Did he shoot?
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs. You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
She's so awful.
It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
Arrest them? That's gonna make it worse.
But how do they know who to arrest?
Simple. I say arrest all these animals and then decide.
Nothing that extreme is needed,
Yeah,
madam.
dude.
However, to conduct a proper investigation, we must get a hold of the key suspects and witnesses. If we don't take them in now, it will be too late.
I gotta go.
I have to go.
Be safe.
Ugh.
Before you
Whoa.
go, darling.
What now?
I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep.
Pardon?
Believe me, I know that better than anybody.
Huh?
But they are secrets for a reason. You've done well so far. There is no reason to start disappointing me now, is there, darling?
No, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear. Better move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have.
Really? Animals? What the heck is wrong with her? Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. See, if the Countess isn't Dragomir's bride specifically, she might be the daughter that she had with the Lord. Excuse me, or Countess Orlova isn't. Kolya? Where's Kolya?
Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through.
Pardon?
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
Kolya.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything. It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay. I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her. That's it. I've had enough of your
Kolya!
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Do you know what you just did, mouthy broad?
Honestly, Gosha's a real one.
This is madness. How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt. But if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess and higher society won't look kindly upon that. I can't just leave him like that. Can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
Yes. Move, move. I have to help my brother.
Liza?
I have to.
Kolya, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Liza, I knew it was you.
Shh. You shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy. Let's get you to a safe place.
I know I've made a mistake, but he's my brother. If it was my own sibling, I couldn't leave him. The doctor's gonna be so pissed.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake. But here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
I'm a spy. Oh no!
Kolya, you have head trauma. This is serious. Now is no time for fighting. You need to lie down.
Don't pretend that you care now, Liza. Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing. Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
I wanted to. I really did, but reaching out to family is forbidden.
Forbidden? By whom? What are you talking about? I don't feel so good.
His blood looks so...
Oh no.
Inviting.
Oh no.
I can feel
Don't
its
eat
warmth.
him.
No. Stop, Lisa. What are you even thinking? I told you that you need to rest. You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding. There.
Bandage Kolya.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Fine. Where to
I'm
begin?
surprised he's willing to answer any of my questions.
I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
3 months earlier. It's been that long.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like. You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there. When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the breath of the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed, that it can eat and drink this in another world. Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably would help make sense out of something like this.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
Oh no.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick. Liza was a good doctor.
So I caught a disease.
She swore an oath to help people. And she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is.
Oh, that's true.
My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
I thought that maybe they just dug her up.
That's not what I said, boy.
Then who is to blame for this?
Have you ever thought about why they got sick in the first place?
Because they are filthy.
They are filthy because they are poor. Even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there is only one doctor for hundreds of them. Half of the time, no one even bothers to come. Unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kolya, about how much of our money to take and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants.
Oh, sorry, one of my husband's action figures over there just fell down.
Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
Was he taking out his anger then on the mayor?
A month passed.
Oh, I'm Kolya now.
I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the night shorter. Every night I found myself staring at your empty
that's
pillow.
my part of the room. Poor kid.
It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land, about poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more. Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut.
Trying to get to the calendar? Let's do this
I
first.
also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something. I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral. I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking, must have kept her sane. And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka. He either made a scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet. If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all. Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Not again.
Don't hurt him.
Nadia, open up. Damn keys won't
better go out there to look after Mum.
No, don't hurt her.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you break more of them? We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I'm made of money, aren't I?
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
What are you looking at? Weren't expecting your father to show up?
I was. That's the whole problem.
What did you say?
Nothing.
It's the lullaby.
Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me. It's high time you and I had a talk.
About what?
Why don't we talk tomorrow when you're sober?
I am your father. You will talk with me when I say so.
Fine.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
I'd rather not.
What kind of son won't drink to his mother?
No.
This doesn't have anything to do with her.
No, it doesn't.
You hear that, Nadia? Your own flesh and blood doesn't care about your health. Unbelievable. Been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school? Are you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
I'm gonna lie.
Nothing to worry about, Father.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Not only that my son is an idiot, but also a dirty liar.
Oh.
I found your report card today. What do you have to say for yourself? Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student?
Not when you have a household like this.
School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons. To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for? When I was your age, I was the perfect student. Finished school with honors, made my parents proud. Do you even realize how much your education costs us? Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul. Her education never cost us a dime. All paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Liza.
No, thank you.
Where did I go wrong? Raised a son that won't even drink to his dead sister. And speaking of Liza, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month.
He doesn't have it though. It was left for Liza.
And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
I didn't take it, I swear.
I know exactly how trustworthy you are, perfect student.
Oh no.
I've had it with you and your running mouth, you little bastard. I will teach you to respect your elders.
Alexei, what are you doing?
Oh. Stay calm.
That's enough. It's time for you to listen to me. Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. Enough of your self-pity. Don't you see what you are doing to us? To yourself?
You've got some nerve to tell me off, boy.
I know that your life didn't turn out the way you wanted, but Mother and I are not at fault for that. I'm leaving. I can't watch you ruin yourself day after day, and I won't let you take me with you.
Don't go, Kolya.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back. He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own. People don't change. Nothing does.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change. I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earn to Uncle Mitko, so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
Where are you going?
To make a change.
Oh, Kolya.
That night I left and joined the cause. I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units. One day, they gave me this parcel to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town.
Excuse you? Okay. Bye.
I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know. I don't regret any of it, really.
He shouldn't. I think he did the right thing.
I don't feel so well.
Oh my gosh, is he
Kolya?
dead?
Kolya, are you alright? It's okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of
Oh my
blood
gosh,
again.
no.
The wild berries and cherry. He's already unconscious. Perhaps it won't even make a difference.
Absolutely not.
No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
What is going on here?
Hey.
I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
I found him outside.
I found him outside, injured. As a doctor, I couldn't just leave him there.
Right.
What's
Well.
not technically a lie.
Regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath. Let's help this young man get back on his feet. I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss. He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while. That won't do. Liza, be a dear and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman. We barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
All right. Please take care of him.
Let's go get him some food.
Not a soul. After everything that has happened, the silence is deafening. Good evening.
Where's Oleg?
What did you say? Oh, yes, indeed, very good.
Pardon? Can I not go to the back room?
What can I do for you?
Buy groceries?
May I please purchase some groceries? Some bread, vegetables, protein? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Is she okay?
Wait just a second.
Uh-oh.
I can't accept this. It's on the house.
Why?
Are you sure? Thanks a lot. That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it.
Ada? There's the painting. What's going on? Is it in thanks for Oleg or something else?
So strange. Why wouldn't she take the money?
I have a feeling it's for Oleg or she's a spy. Can I go in through my window? I left it open. Ha ha ha! Hold on, pumpkin. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to the guard. Well, that way I can warn him. Maybe that's how it triggers it. It's your deal.
Sorry, Mom. No entry.
What kind of...
Not at liberty to dis...
What do you mean, no end?
Them's...
And when will I...
Wow, he's so helpful.
You're not much help, you know.
Well, sorry about that, Mom.
I need to get back to Kolya before he gets worse.
There we go. Hold on, pumpkin. Pumpkin? Why can't I get in the door? Oh! What the hell, Kolya?
Dr. Volkov must have put him in my vessel to rest. I suppose it's better than the floor. Where is the doctor, by the way?
You couldn't take the coffin off
We
the
should
bed?
discuss Kolya's condition.
Hello?
Open up, Doctor!
What's going on, exactly? You should be aware that you are interrupting some important scientific work.
This can't be good.
Oh no.
Lisa? Where am I?
Oh boy.
Hello. How are you feeling?
Petya, no!
Ah! What the hell is this thing?
Petya, now's not the time.
Lisa, what the devil is going on? Is this your room? Why is there a coffin? Why am I in a coffin?
Oh my gosh, don't jump out the window. Feed Kolya. Yeah.
Look, you're still bleeding and pale as death herself. I'll explain everything in a moment. Just let me give you some food first. You must be starving.
Fine.
He's being so patient.
Now tell me the truth.
If I'm willing to tell my boyfriend someday, I feel like I should be willing to tell my brother now.
Listen, I know it's hard to believe, and I'm not supposed to tell you this, but... hell, vampires exist. And I am one of them.
I have a feeling that was not the right move.
What are you talking about?
Hence the coffin, hence the funeral, hence never reaching out. I did die, in a sense. You were just never supposed to see me again.
You can't expect me to believe this.
But it's the truth.
Prove it.
Oh, easy.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
Pumpkin and Petya just like...
Trust me, brother. You don't know a fraction of what I've seen and done in the last few months. I can't tell you anymore, and you must keep this a secret or we're both finished.
All right. I don't even know what to say.
Sorry, dear. Hey.
Dr. Volkov?
Liza, I'm afraid I have some unpleasant news. The police are here, and they are looking for Nikolai Kolya Morozov.
But he's done nothing wrong.
So this isn't some stranger like you told me earlier, huh?
Oops.
Doesn't matter now, of course. I sent them to get a warrant to buy you some time, but I'm afraid they will be back very soon.
Thank you for holding them off, Doctor.
Don't mention it, dear.
The doctor's right.
But...
Let's go, Lisa. There is nothing we can do.
I'm sorry, dear. Whenever you're ready.
Listen, Lisa. I need to ask you for a favor, sister. That package I told you about earlier, I was never able to deliver it. I don't know what's inside, but I've been informed that it is of crucial importance for the cause. Ivan believes that the future of this country depends on it.
Is it a bomb?
Please promise me you'll deliver it to him, or I will not rest easy till the day I die.
Stop that. You'll be fine and deliver it yourself.
You don't understand.
Kolya Morozov.
Oh boy.
You're under arrest for treason and assault of a member of the police.
Told you before, little man, this isn't going to end well for you.
You have no right to do this.
Of course we do, sweetheart. We're here to protect you and the town.
Me.
How did you even find us?
Not that it's any of your business, young lady, but we've done some thorough investigation on this
Why
one.
would she say, how'd you find us? That makes her sound criminalized.
The assaulted police officer provided the description, and it turns out this kid is quite well known in radical circles. The general store shopkeeper saw a young man fitting the profile heading towards your place.
Oleg!
Here we now are, with the extremist
I should have
apprehended.
stabbed him.
No wonder she couldn't look me in the eye. I don't believe this. Wait, there must be something I can do. Please.
I'm afraid there isn't, dear. The law takes over now. Given your medical contributions to society or whatnot.
Perhaps we could make an exception and try to make him more comfortable where we were taking him.
Pardon?
It's not going to be easy, though, if you know what I mean.
How much would that be?
I reckon for 20 coins, I could put in a good word and make his stay with us easier.
I don't have that.
What? I don't have that kind of money.
Oh, I understand. Comfort isn't meant for everyone, after all.
Where are you taking him?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say, miss.
Surely you're joking.
Don't worry, they'll get in touch with family once the sentence is issued.
Oh, really?
Shouldn't be more than a year.
This can't be. Kolya!
Write a letter to Mum for me, please. Tell her not to worry.
But...
Let's go, kid. Time to face the music.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe they took him away. I thought I would never see him again. And then...
There, Lizaveta. Perhaps it's a blessing in disguise.
How can you say that?
As I said before, it is strictly forbidden to be in touch with the people from your human life. Sooner or later, higher society would have learned about it.
True.
Regrettably, you, me, and certainly your brother would have been sentenced to death by sunrise. This way, at least, he has a chance.
I'll get him out of this. if it's the last thing I do.
I should probably give you some time to yourself. I understand that this must be, disappointing. But remember, people will come and go. The work, Liza, the work is what lasts forever.
I don't feel well. I need to lie down.
I'm not angry with him for saying that. Hey, Petya.
Something feels different around here. Do you notice it too, Petya?
Huh?
Oh, I did a little sweeping during the day. Maybe that's it? I know I can't breathe anymore, but somehow the dust still bothered me.
Sorry.
Oh, Petya, thank you. That's lovely.
It's no trouble at all. I have to earn my keep somehow.
What have you done?
Oh no.
Listen, I may have stepped over the line, but...
I asked, what have you done? I have been quiet all this time, but no more. It's one thing for you to take your petty grievances out on me, but when our children, our only son left, and it's all because of you.
I know I shouldn't have gone.
I will not stand for it, for any of it. You have some important choices to make, Alexei. I'm not kidding.
You're right. Things got out of hand. I'm sorry, Nadia.
Good. I'm staying at Mitko's.
Nadia, wait.
No, she should stay at Mitko's. And there's chapter 5. What? I was about to close up the video. What is this? Well, I can't go that way. Oh no. Oh no. Can I go in there? No, I can't. Oh, this is trippy. What's going on? Can I go this way? I can. Hold on. I'm just curious what happened. Oh no, I have to go that way. Is this a dream? Nope. Not this way.
Faina?
Faina, no.
May I sit with you?
I suppose so. Legs spare no truth. You've had a tough few months, haven't you?
To tell the truth, tough doesn't even begin to cover it.
Some choices you've made, some things you've done. Deep down, you know that wasn't right, don't you?
I know.
I do feel sorry for you, dear. Lord knows we all make mistakes, and few have gone through what you have, and remained human. But I'm afraid the worst is yet to come, little dove.
The worst?
Everyone knows the perils of a friendship with the devil, don't they?
Dragomir again?
Still, most of them get distracted by how shiny his presents are. He had nothing to tempt me with, though. All I ever needed was in the right drawer.
Does she know who he is?
What exactly does that mean, Faina?
You can do it, little dove. Everything will be all right.
Okay.
I just wish I got to water my plants.
Your plants?
Whoa!
Another dream. But Kolya arrested. That part was real. I should head over to the vodka bar and see if Ivan might know anything about it. Wait, what is this inside my vessel?
Ooh, chapter 6 Unburied!
Looks like Kolya left me a note.
Lisa, I'm writing this for the likely scenario that I will be arrested. I knew that this might happen and regret nothing. If they do take me away, I only ask of you 2 things. The most important being to finish the job I started and deliver the package to Ivan. I couldn't carry it around in public places, so I hid it in a chimney on top of the general store. Please retrieve it, and deliver it at all costs so that my sacrifice isn't in vain. My reputation depends on it, and at this point I don't care about much else. Lastly, if you can, please send Mother a letter. Even though it's bad news, it's better for her to know. When they took you away, the worst part was the silence. I don't want her to go through that again. I didn't send her money this month yet, so if you can spare anything, it would mean a lot, Kolya.
Kolya asked me to write a letter to Mother. This is going to be difficult.
Aww. Dude. Okay. We still need to talk to the Rusalka. And some things from Marusha. Evgeny, I have a feeling I can't help him anymore. More medical tasks. Arvin's riddle. And Anastasia. And Kolya. Interesting. What? So this has a lock on it. I'm assuming that means, like, I can't talk to him anymore. Viktoriya is cold. Yeah, well, you know. Oh my goodness.
Roman didn't lie. There's a lot of
Oh, so it's just about the navs. Okay. So... oh my goodness. Let's update that. And I suppose we save? Because that's a lot. I think that'll wrap up our video for today. Let's talk to Petya.
Hello, Petya. How was your day?
Can't complain. Thank you.
What does he do all day?
Pumpkin, how did you get in
Oh,
here?
so I haven't adopted the cat. I just don't think it let me because other things were happening.
You are a cat-shaped enigma, aren't you?
We love Pumpkin.
You've certainly made yourself...
I'm gonna let him stay.
Well, since you're already here,
Yeah, I know,
you are
honey.
welcome to stay.
I know. Please give me 10 minutes.
I could use another friend. You'll be well behaved, won't you?
It's not like I invited my brother into the house. Now I'm just adopting a cat.
Were you waiting for me?
Turn the cat? Maybe not right now.
Now for the hard part.
Oh my gosh, I can't even save yet. Near Nadezhda. That's her mom. Make it detailed. With a heavy heart, I have to inform you that your son was arrested under
How
false
to describe
pretenses.
it?
Compassionate. He wanted me to convey that you don't need to worry and that this will
I
all
should
resolve itself
probably
soon.
give a short explanation.
Reassuring. Although I can't disclose my identity, rest assured I will do everything in my power to
Kolya
free
said
him.
he sent her money regularly.
Petya will find some money he meant to send to you shortly before the arrest. Please take care.
I truly hope she is all right. finished. Now just to drop it in the postbox on the main street.
Okay, now let's go ahead and save. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a lot. Whew. Okay, so goodness gracious, this is a much more hard-hitting game than I ever thought. In a good way, how to even sum up this video? So we need to decide if we're going to help Kolya with his package. We need to decide, I guess, if we want an immortal cat. We need to figure out what the Countess has to do with all this, because she definitely has something to do with this. I don't think she's causing issues, but I do think she's not willing to solve them, which is making them worse. What else? I have a bunch of more medical stuff to do, and I have to talk to the Revolutionaries. I still need to figure out Arben's riddle. Please, please, please put in the comments if you know. What is the answer to the last part of this riddle? It says, the head rests atop the forest grave. I don't know what that is. We already know the heart beats where two lie alone. That's the tree on Lover's Island. The feet yet walk with God on high. That was the marking on the top of the church. What is the head rest atop the forest grave? I thought it was the big stump in the woods. Maybe it is, and like it just hasn't triggered yet, or maybe it's something else entirely. But if you know what the forest grave is, please, I beg you, tell me who that is. That would be great. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate you guys leaving comments and interacting with these videos. This is one of my favorite series I've been able to make, and I'm glad to have you guys along for the ride. If you would like to see some of my other videos, go ahead and check out my channel and consider liking and subscribing, so that way you can be updated on when the next video comes out. I'll see you next time. Bye!